Let's head on back to Angie Poirier. She's over at the Family Physiotherapy Clinic.
Easy, big boy.
Hi. You know, but it's funny how guys can pick up bigger weights when they realize they're going to be on television.
Oh, is that right? Is that what's happening? Yeah.
All right. We are going to talk a little bit about this work conditioning that goes on here. We were chatting with Chris a little bit earlier about the class that he has going on right now. Look at all the weights on this. And that's the thing with this class. I mean, I'm looking around. We've got hockey players right here.
You bet.
You know, mixed in with people who are just looking to stay in shape. So, you know, it's all different levels.
Well, basically what we have here, too, is we got a little bit of a combination class going on just to show the different levels that we can actually tackle here at the Sport Conditioning Center. We got all the elite athletes coming through here now, mixed up with the adults today, but usually it's an adult class specifically. So we don't usually mix up the classes. We keep everybody basically level specific, so there's a better workout for everybody. You can progress and regress people a little bit more safely rather than having elite athletes mixed up in with the adult crews.
Gotcha.
So that way
they know how to tweak it and what they have to do.
They know how to tweak it, and the biggest thing too is that we keep our classes relatively small as well. So when we have people coming in of different levels, you can see that some of the ladies are lifting a bit heavier than others. So you can still individualize the program based on what your level of ability is. We can progress and regress things just based on what they can and cannot do. And our coaches have a really good eye for that. So when you come in through here, expect to get a workout that's good for you and individualized.
Well, and you're getting the support. I mean, you're going around, you're making sure everyone's okay, you're encouraging them, you're keeping them going, you know, when they're huffing and puffing pretty hard.
Yelling and screaming, and usually they're a lot louder, but, you know, the camera's on, so they're keeping it down a little bit, so which is pretty good for me right now.
But I love it how you put out, okay, so next you're going to do this, 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 this. Good luck with that.
And then off we go. A little bit of motivation along the way helps out quite a bit. But again, with the group dynamic as well, rather than being in an individual environment where sometimes you can get a little stale and a little static, workouts are always different. We never do the same workout twice.
And you're working all the body parts. It's not
all
like
the
a
body
specific
parts are
training
coming
day
through.
for a specific part.
You
You're
bet.
working everything.
You bet. And the way they're working right now, again, it's all full body. You see they're going all the way from toe to fingertip up and through the entire range of motion, rather than, again, sitting on that piece of equipment that just basically you sit down, takes your core out. And again, it's all about caloric expenditure. A lot of people like to look at that as something as a way to measure their level of exercise. You're burning a lot of calories here, and they're having a great time doing it.
Absolutely. Well, and this is such a great space, and we were talking about, you know, in the evenings here, most nights you'll find teams here, full teams, working out together, and that's a great way to build your, you know, your team and your ability at the same time.
And this year, I was privileged enough to work with a lot of girls teams. We had a lot of girls from the GCGH and the OGHA associations, and all the way from Adam, all the way up again to the Junior A. And like again, we got guys that just got signed into the NHL. We have all levels covered here, and it's been a fantastic year for us. And the way the programs are growing, it just keeps getting better every week.
That's these guys right here, right?
That's these guys right here. Yeah, there's Calvin DeHaan trying to do a shoulder press there. He's making me look good. Scott Valentine is just drafted the Anaheim Ducks. And then you got Chris Carosi over here, OHL Goalie of the Year.
Oh, look at that.
Jason Akerson and Corey DeRoche and Dylan Anderson working over there, all these OHL guys. And again, we usually train these guys separately from the adult group, so these guys get a more intense workout, and again, it's up to their level. We usually lift a lot heavier, a lot faster, more explosive. And again, for the adult group, we just keep it within their range. They have different goals, different objectives, and we're here to basically facilitate that best we can.
It's a fantastic way to train. They do it all here. Family Physio, Sport Conditioning and Wellness Center coming up. We're also going to talk about, you know, your personal training that you can do in your own pods, and we're going to talk about the physio side of things, which is, of course, is a big part of it as well, to keeping an athlete in top condition. So it's all coming up here this morning. We're going to take a short break, and coming up, we're also going to have an interview with Nova Scotia Tourism. Find out what's going on in Antigonish. We'll be right back.